Hey guys, welcome to Mass Effect 1 Remastered Part 4. Um, we are gonna go get Liara, like I promised at the end of the last stream. It's been a while. There's been a lot that's happened, but we're gonna do it, and that's just all I'm gonna say. Oh my gosh. I'm like, coming back to 1 is weird in a lot of different ways, and there we go, she's on Therum. I'm also just kind of like startled by how smoothly it runs, because I remember it running way choppier, and I don't know why I didn't notice that beforehand. Like when I played it again for the first time. I did turn the volume up on the game a little bit again, because one, there's like no controlling the volume. It's like deadly prem. I know I said that before. The relays blow your ears out. Okay, there's Geth, so we're gonna need Tali. Surprise, surprise, there's Geth. We're gonna need Tali, and I'm trying to get the Neural Shock achievement so Caden can come here. And that'll be useful. Oh, the Mako.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Got it, Joker. Thank you. Be all good. We're all good. Caden still looks like a creamsicle. I have no hate for Caden. I used to dislike him. I thought he was boring, and then I was like, I want to fix this problem. So I have a shepherd that romanced him, and I actually really like Caden now. There's actually only one squad member I dislike, and they're in the second game, and that's just because I think they're boring, and their romance does nothing to add to that. But I don't hate them. I just don't really care for them. Whoop. Really? Okay. Hang on. I'm gonna just check something. Okay. Is that a Geth? Was I hearing a Geth dropship? Yes, I was. Fuck you. Okay, I was like, I haven't run into any Geth. This makes me feel better. Because I was playing 3, and I had it set to normal when I started the game, and I did not futz with the settings whatsoever. And, at one point in the game, I was like, I know for a fact that this part is hell. Why isn't it hell? This is too easy, and I just, on a whim, I checked the difficulty settings, and somehow the game was like, oh, you want to play on casual. So I was like, fuck you. I restarted the whole, I changed the difficulty setting to normal again, restarted the whole mission. It's my favorite one in the entire game, and I was like, I am not doing this, I'm not playing this game on casual, fuck you. So I was like, there should be enemies all over me.
I don't think we can take that strong point head on.
I mean, we can. Oh my gosh, I had Rex with me last time. I remember that, because he was like, only a fool grabs a Nathak by the tail. I've heard every squad mate at some point. Played this game way too much. Played this series way too much. Never enough. Did I get any of you? No? Where are you guys? Yeah, as much as I want neural shock, I also don't want to go out on foot and get slaughtered. Oh my god! I was like, something crawling over there? No. That was the corpse. Alright, we're good. Okay. Whoa, I gotta get used to the power wheel again. Okay, Tali has her shotgun out. Perfect. Actually, I'm going into close quarters. The fuck am I doing? Huh, nothing. Thought there was something in here. Thought there was something in every... Ah, it's over here. Uh-huh. Yeah, bye. I mean, I'll take it.
Area secured.
I'll come back to this. I don't want my Mako getting blown up while it's just sitting there. Actually, no, it's in the spot where it's fine. At least in the 360 version, okay, there's not immediately enemies. In the 360 version, it was possible to leave your Mako, and they would just, enemies would just start exploding it. And, yeah. By, light armor Turian, damn it. If you got back in it, it was just instant death, and that was the only way to leave the planet, so it was like, well, shit. I.e., careful how you park your Mako. Aha. There. Too much money. So, excuse me, Caden. Whoa, you're a rocket trooper. That's a bad time.
Area secured.
Lyle, come on. Loot, 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 loot. This, more so than the other two games, although the other two games, do have this. It's very much RPG-ish. So it's just loot, loot, loot. Explore everywhere. Loot everything. I've been playing RPGs for as long as I can remember, so RPGs and platformers. Alright, there's a couple of troopers. I actually find it interesting that they made the level cap on this 30. Because the level cap in 3 is 60 as well, but you start at like around level 30 if you're importing from 2, so I guess that's why. Because technically you only have to go up 30 levels. It was weird, I don't know. It was a weird choice. Oh, excuse you. Dropping off armatures. Good day, sir. What are you? Ah, ha, 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 hey, 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 hey. Okay, my shield's alright. Oh. Oh god, okay. Some people can drive like that. I've watched my friends and my ex drive like that. I can't do it. It makes me nauseous. Get out of here, Colossus. So every major plot world, so Therum, Pharos, Novaria, Vermeer, and Ilos, all have a driving section. And then you spend a lot of time in the Mako in this game. So the Mako and I have a complicated relationship. I can't promise it won't be as painful as watching me drive in Sleeping Dogs. It won't be as entertaining, I can guarantee that. Okay, no, memory serves there's nothing over there. I remember that. Okay. I did actually get out last time to look. I do remember there's nothing over there. I'm not gonna waste our time. But man, still better than the Warthog in Halo. I don't like the where you look is where you drive. Hate that. I'd rather be able to look and drive separately, even if it leads to that. To me making a point. Wait. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, I think the rocket impact will just take care of them both. Yes, it will. Okay. Let's get out on foot. And remember, essentially, if you want to know anything about Lyle AMA.
Hostile contact.
Donde. Now I can switch. Caden, can you hit him from this far? I don't know. There's no helpful counter.
I think we're good, Commander.
Me too, Caden.
Lost shield.
Your shields are fine! shields. Oh my lord, both of you. The AI in this game is so dumb. Tali, go. Go up there, honey. Caden, get over there. Enough, it only affects organics. It's still gonna be useful. Oh, I love the noise the Geth make. It's so cool. Oh, oh. Where? Up there. Don't need to worry about him. Are you two coming? Oh! Well, thank you, Alenko. You saved me a rocket to the face.
Clear.
Oh, this this part sucks when you're playing through it the first time. Okay, let that pass. Okay, normally you can't see the HUD. My combat optics are high enough that I can. That's why I have the radar scanner. The higher it is, the more the Geth technology doesn't work on you, which is nice. Because otherwise, holy crap, those stalkers, those little guys down there. Jam all of your, I hate stalkers. No, Tali, honey. Come on, get up. Oh, not immunity. I wanted unity. Get up. Tali! Tali, where? Well, when you just stand there in the open, girl. Tali, get over there. Get behind cover, and you'll fare better. Can we do something about him, for God's sake? Would you guys do something? Alenko, why do you have that out? Why is Tali blocked? Oh my god. What are y'all shooting at? There's a couple things left, but... Okay, the trooper. And probably another trooper. Oh, yeah, this guy gets stuck. Come here. There. Geth Soccer. Alright, Tali...
We got him, Commander.
We did, Caden. Thank you. That's what I thought. Tali, get your shotgun. That is a very nice shotgun. My god. Forgot how atrocious the AI in this is. I was just kind of lamenting to myself how bad... Well, not bad, but... How 3's was good, but still kind of lacking, and... Oof. Alright, let's go get Liara. You guys have the right guns this time? Yes, you do. Okay, fun fact about...
Get down!
Oh, shit. Threw a grenade. Sorry, I'm used to that being the, switch weapons button. Fun fact about Lyle. She doesn't like being in underground areas, especially when they're, shaky shakes. It doesn't specify where on Earth, your shepherd is from. So... Lyle is from the western area of the U.S. So, like, Arizona, New Mexico. And, they were in an abandoned building, scavenging for stuff. And it started to collapse on them. And one of her, she doesn't remember his name, but she remembers his face. He grabbed her and she was young enough, he threw her out of the building right before it collapsed on him.
I think we got him, Commander.
So, she hates that. She hates being in places like mines and underground and everything. She deals with it. It's not like a huge phobia or anything. She just deals with it. Alliance training and everything. But,
It looks like this cavern formed around the ruin, after it was built.
always holster your guns in the elevator. Yeah, she doesn't have a good time. There are a couple of missions where... Not in one. No, I think there's one in this game, actually. A couple in 2, and definitely 1 in 3, where it's just she has a bad time. Yeah, I need that meta gel. Oh, drones. Really? Did I make his overload that weak?
The tiles in those holes remind me of a bathroom floor.
That's like really retro, Caden. That's interesting. It's very retro of you. You've still got your barrier up. Yay, bad time. I thought that said yay, bedtime. I was like,
Hello? Can somebody help me? Please? Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Liara Tassoni, I presume?
Thank the goddess. I did not think anyone would come looking for me. Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
How did you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up, so I hid in here. Can you believe that? Geth beyond the veil! I activated the tower's defenses. I knew the barrier curtains would keep them out. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please!
Any suggestions on how we can help?
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
That's why Caden's here. Krogan health regenerates.
Kill them all.
Damn, Tali.
Already.
Oh my goodness. Blanco, get. Oh god, you guys just do you.
Perimeter clear.
Yeah, it sure is, as I'm staring this Geth in the face. It sure is. Right in the flashlight head.
Clear.
I know. I cleared it. Infiltrator is the most bullshit class. I love it. Engineer's pretty fun too. I'm terrible at Vanguard. I think I mentioned that before. Yeah, the combat optics is what lets me see the Geth. Okay, is this gonna be another one of those guessing ones? Yep. Okay. X. I'm just guessing. Okay, X square. Okay, X square circle. Triangle. X square circle triangle. X square circle triangle. Circle. X square circle triangle triangle. X square circle triangle X. That wall was a right bastard. Yes, it was. And so is this floor. Although that's actually fairly ingenious. Okay. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Okay, nothing. Alright.
Oh, how did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense. Please, get me out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut down this containment field.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on!
Tali, why didn't your mask have its,
I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Yeah, we're getting out of here. The one thing Lyle hates most. Cave-ins. And Thresher Moss. She hates Thresher Moss, but you guys saw how bad those are. Fun fact about Liara's voice actress. You are listening to Allie Hills, who also voices Lightning. That's what I know her other role as. Lightning from Final Fantasy. I knew her as Liara first, thankfully. Because I don't like Lightning. But yeah, I knew her as Liara first. But so Allie's got really good range.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
He needs to move faster.
Tali, what's going on with your helmet filters? Oh, Caden's getting a migraine. She normally has that filter in her voice because of her helmet. What happened, Tali?
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
We don't have time to deal with this idiot. Charge!
I like your attitude.
I mean, I already know you're with Saren, so, please poison him. Thank you. Oh, thank God. Trust me, if you don't do that, you're gonna have a Krogan flying at you. It's a bad time. Nope, shield boost. Peek your head out. Fine. Aha! I mean, all three of us have overload, so... Oh, okay, somebody already got him. Good job. I'm betting it was Tully because Caden is just... firing with reckless abandon.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
Joker pulled our asses out of there. I think he's earned the right to a few bad jokes.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
Just how old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn! I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours, but among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
Yeah, Asari lived for 1,000 years. So, hitting the matriarch stage is like, I think, hitting the last 300 or 400 years of your life. So, that's where Venezia's at. Liara's in the maiden phase.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
What cycle? What are you talking about?
The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines, the Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
This isn't helping us find Saren, or the conduit.
Of course, you are right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate, or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
I mean, I guess. If I have to. Oh, something I've noticed, just take note of each counselor's name because they don't tell you their names when they're speaking in the next two games. They just go Turian Counselor, Asari Counselor, Solarian Counselor when you know their names already. Sparatus, Tavos, and Valoran.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
It's weird.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Don't tell me how to do my job.
You are free to act as you see fit, Commander. Our role is to offer guidance and advice.
It's up to you if you're smart enough to listen.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
Oh my god, Sparatus.
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
Okay, it's after a major mission, so I can make my rounds. It's pretty much the only time the crew will talk to you in this game. In the next two, though, be prepared for me to incessantly make rounds with people. That's like the most fun part.
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I pulled your boots out of the fire.
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
Yeah, that's it.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
I just came to get what little I could from you in this game, Joker. Excited for you to have more lines. Wow, you get winded so easily. Oh yeah, no, Shepard has so many different ways of saying I have to go. But I've already covered all that with him, so no use redoing it. Hi, Chakwas.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up...
I'm just glad we got there in time.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
I don't understand it. She was always outspoken about the need for the Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
This hurts you, doesn't it?
None of this makes any sense to me. I have not spoken to Benezia in many years, but I know her. And this was not like her. Something changed.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits on to our daughters.
It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
I thought you always needed another species to serve as one of the parents.
Think about it, Shepard. If we were not able to mate with our own species, we would have died out long before we ever mastered spaceflight and left our homeworld. Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood. Though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face, it is a great insult among my people. It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
Maybe she wanted to meet you but couldn't. Something could have happened to her. Maybe she passed away.
You might be right. I hope you are. But I have no way to know for sure. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
You Asari live for 1,000 years. What happens when your partner dies?
Few sapient species live as long as my kind. We have learned to take a philosophical approach to our unions. We do not focus on the inevitable loss of our partners. Instead, we enjoy the time we spend with them. And even after they're gone, a part of them lives on in us. The union is a connection that transcends both time and space.
Okay, I have to say goodbye to come back.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander. I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers. But I was always careful, until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau. I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
You don't like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people. Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
All children rebel against their parents. It's a natural part of growing up.
Aha, you share the wisdom of the matriarch, Shepard. That is exactly what Benezia said when I told her of my decision. But there was more to it than that. I felt drawn to the past. The Protheans were these wondrous, mysterious figures. I wanted to know everything about them. That is why I find you so fascinating. You were marked by the beacon on Eden Prime. You were touched by working Prothean technology.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No! I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Oh my god, she's so adorable.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Bye, Liara. adorable. Okay, so we actually have a chance to talk to Caden now. And, oh, right, I leveled up, apparently. Stop that. Okay. Oh, bollocks, I forgot to make a save, but I've been streaming for about an hour now, so it's fine. Okay. Okay. Save before I talk to Caden, just so I don't start a romance with her by accident.
Commander, do you have a minute?
What's on your mind, Lieutenant?
Off the record, I think there's something wrong here. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. It's funny, we finally get out here, and the final frontier was already settled. And the residents don't even seem impressed by the view. Or the dangers.
Yeah, thanks for the Star Trek reference, Caden.
Well, well. You're a romantic. Did you sign on for the dream, Malenko? Secure a man's future in space?
Yeah, I read a lot of those books when I was a kid, where the hero goes to space to prove himself worthy of a woman he loves, or, you know, for justice. Now, maybe I was a romantic in the beginning, but I thought about it after brain camp. Biotic acclimation and temperance training. I'm not looking for the dream. I just want to do some good. See what's out here. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the room. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Is there some question about how you were exposed?
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when Kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. A bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Jump Zero is Gagarin Station, right? What's it like?
Yeah, that's the official name. Biggest and farthest facility we had for decades. Right on the termination shock, the outer edge of the solar system. It's where they did all the Goose Chase FTL research before we caught on to using mass effect fields. It was a sterile research platform when I was there.
You know of any intentional exposures for certain?
No one knows. Doesn't mean they didn't happen. As big as the exposures were, it was hard to track down accidentals. It was different then. No one knew the potential, so there wasn't a lot of regulation. Anything Kinetics did was gold. I'm not saying they intentionally detonated drives over our outposts, but in retrospect, they were damn quick on the scene.
I'm not saying we intentionally poisoned half our population for space magic, but we poisoned half our population for space magic.
There were other kids in the same boat, right? At least you weren't alone out there.
That's true. We did have a little circle that'd get together every night before lights out. We didn't have much to do, though. It was a research platform then, and Kinetics kept Jump Zero off the extranet to prevent leaks.
No, 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 not physical. That's initiating a romance.
Then you must have had plenty of time to get to know each other.
Yeah, we'd sit around and bull every night after dinner, play cards or network games. There was this girl named Rana, who had a little circle grow up around her. She was from Turkey. Her family was very rich, but she was smart and charming as hell. beautiful. But not stuck up about it. Like you, I guess. Ma'am.
Yeah, did I mention they make Liara and Ashley and or Caden lay it on real thick? And it's really hard to avoid doing a romance at all in one. Because it is.
Sounds like she was special to you.
She was. Maybe she felt the same. But things never felt together. Training, you know.
Jump Zero's a long way from home. What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. Anyway, this was supposed to be a casual debrief, not a bull session about stuff that happened years ago.
We have to depend on each other in combat. I like knowing what kind of man I have at my back.
I understand, ma'am. I won't let you down. You, make a habit of getting this personal with everyone?
To some degree.
Of course. But I don't enjoy it with everyone. We'll talk again later.
I'll need some time to process that, Commander. But, yeah, I'd like that.
There's no real good way to answer that. You have to... At one point, you just have to be kind of mean and shut him down, which sucks.
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Dr. Tassoni. She seems nice enough. I mean, if you like the bookish sort.
Any intentions there, Lieutenant?
None, Commander. I prefer adventurous women.
Cough, cough.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
We'll talk later, Caden.
I'd like that.
It's fine, Caden. You get more than your fair share of adventurous with my soldier, Shepard. It's fine. Oh, boy. Okay. The elevator ride I hate the most, actually. People bitched about the Citadel elevators. I hate the Normandy elevator. Alright. Excuse me a second, Rex. Liara only uses pistols because she is an adept. This is who the pistol was for. Oh. Tali has her Omni tool, right? Yeah, she does. Okay. And then you need... Yeah, that is absolutely your amp. And then that is your armor, Liara. Alright. Liara's all set.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would've if I thought it was important.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. didn't even wait to get paid.
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big. If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
Whose ship was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match for us.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
Yikes.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Commander?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. T'Soni's story about her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
I think she's being straight with us. Or at least I don't think she lies very often.
Yeah, she's probably really bad at it. Hey, want me to ask her about her sex life? Might be illuminating.
Ashley!
I don't think she's used to teasing, good-natured or otherwise.
No fun, Commander. Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
Oh, just you wait about teasing, Ash. Just you wait.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure. I was hoping to get a minute of your time. Off the record.
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
All right. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
Okay, this is why a lot of people, this and one other thing are why a lot of people don't like Ashley, because she seems very xenophobic, very hostile towards other aliens. BioWare's usually very good at their characters, and like I said, the only squad member I really don't care for is in 2. I like Ashley. I'm very much in the unpopular camp on that one. Not sure if I'm still unpopular about a character in 2, but I think Ashley has a pretty good reason. And she's not xenophobic. She's wary, so in my opinion.
They may not serve the Alliance, Chief, but they're allies. At least as far as Saren goes.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
You don't trust the Alliance's allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies. We, humanity, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
Standing up for ourselves doesn't mean standing alone.
I don't think we should turn down allies. I just think we shouldn't bet everything on them staying allies. As noble as the council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
I don't see that as inevitable.
Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
These seem like deeply held beliefs, Williams. What made you think this way?
My family's defended the Alliance since it was founded. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
It doesn't sound like you've worked with aliens before.
No, ma'am. Mainly I've been groundside, part of the surface garrison forces. I did get a rotation on a space station for training. Every Marine a rifleman, every rifleman ZG certified.
That's odd. Your record is spotless and your technical scores are exemplary. You should be serving with the fleet.
Anyway, that's why I haven't served with many aliens, Commander.
Huh, it sounds like you're dodging something fucking huge, Ashley.
I never knew my family. Grew up an orphan on Earth. Anybody in your family I'd have heard of?
Couldn't say, Commander. So why are you out here? Just trying to get away from Earth?
Sounds like you're trying to dodge a huge bullet, Ashley. She joined just to get in the Alliance, so... Or she joined the Alliance to get out of gang life, so yeah.
Mainly I wanted to serve. Protect the Alliance, save lives, you know?
Glad to hear it. I'd hate to think you were out here for a free college education.
Alright, I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're gonna have to work with aliens, like it or not.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
I don't think kissing Turians will be necessary.
You never know, Commander.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
Sounds like there's a big old bullet that you're trying to dodge, Ash. Big old bullet. Something you don't want me to know about your family. Maybe a reason why you don't like other races. Actually, she likes Tali quite a bit. Notice how she just mentioned Garrus and Rex. Speaking of, hi, Gerber.
Command, how are you?
Why did you want to be a C-Sec officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was C-Sec, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
He's not impressed that you're going after Saren?
My father's a C-Sec man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it.
He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
Not all Spectres are like Saren, you know.
Of course not. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, C-Sec's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
You're a quick learner, Garrus. We'll beat him at his own game. It's the only way to stop someone like him.
I'm right behind you, Commander.
Yeah, I know I mentioned this before. Turians are very militaristic. Do you please have something?
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet.
Nope. Will the Scorpion be better than what Caden has? He can only wear light armor. I don't know. I'll try it on him at least. Spend some money. Hey Caden, can I de-creamsicle you yet? Nope. Damn it. Oh well, it's fine, it's spending money. But yeah, Turians are based off of Roman culture. They're very militaristic. Like, I think it's like straight out of school they enlist in the military. Like, they are required to enlist in the military and serve before they can do anything else.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Oh, Tali.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me, especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth it feels like we're not even moving, and the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
The silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down. I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard. But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have till it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them. But maybe they just wanted a different life.
The space Amish.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually. But we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
I should go.
See you later.
Oh, Tali. Sup, Adams? Free experience. Alright. Now for the part I've been worried about, which is just side questing. Which I don't mind, I'm just worried about it being boring. Which is why I'm like, ask me anything. Please. Okay. Presley and Adams never have anything new to say. Once you talk to them, that's it. Stop that. What the fuck was I thinking? I know what the fuck I was thinking. Okay. Okay. Let me actually pull up my Mass Effect systems to explore. Oh, I have that, I have that mission from Hackett. So, I've explored all of Artemis Tau. Goodbye. I have that mission from Hackett. Contacted me about it. Yeah, local cluster. So they move some systems around on the map in the other games. I think the local cluster is more like, well, no, Tuchanka's more around here. So, but I think they moved Earth like over here-ish. Anyway, prepare for your ears to be blown out. God, I'm so glad they fixed that. Okay. Venus, Earth, Moon. That way I can just get the local cluster off of my list as well. What we're dealing with. Garrison Tali. It's a rogue VI, for those of you who don't remember. It's a training system that the Alliance soldiers use, and it's a rogue VI. I actually have to do this the hard way. Ah, yes. There, you get advanced assassination, Garrus. And Tali gets one more in decryption. Master sabotage. Aha! That's what I thought. I was like, isn't there debris? I don't think... 3 has a really cool Easter egg with the Mars rovers. Oh, spoilers, you go to Mars. But, I don't think there's any Easter eggs in here about the moon landing. I don't remember, but I don't think so. But, where is it? Look at that view. I would literally kill to be able to see the the Earth safely like that. Oops. I loved space since I was a kid, and I always maintain I was born too early. Oh yeah, Maud, do you want to spill the beans? The good news? Yes, they did, and she is adorable. I haven't seen her yet, so I can't answer that. She's a very recent rescue, but... Excuse you. I know my vehicle's on fire. She is a mix. She's really adorable. Can't wait to meet her. Yeah, she's 5 months old. I'm reading what my mom's saying. So right in the teething phase and a handful. I can't remember if this has any actual effect on things, but I always unload my clip into them. Or I'm sorry, we're not at thermal clips yet. Light armor Turian. He already has Colossus, so he's fine. Oh, whoa, 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 God. Easy, buddy. Damn, thank you, Garrus. Last couple. Okay, Garrus has his assault rifle. Good. Okay. Circle around. No. Get back here. That's what I fucking thought. Oh yeah, get test done on her just to see what she is proper, yeah. Yeah, because they said pit, but you guys are like, we don't know. Might be Stratfordshire Terrier. Oh, she's a massive cutie patoot. I cannot wait to meet her. Oh, goody. Toxic gas. This is less annoying than me unloading pistol clips into it, though. Pistol rounds. Yeah, Twitch doesn't let you do that, I don't think. The lights on the optical mainframes flicker and die. The first of the 3 computing clusters containing the VI is offline. We're doing this for Admiral Hackett, who has an awesome voice. Oh, I forget who voices him. He's mainly an actor, but he's really good. He finally gets a face in Mass Effect 2. Everyone was shocked. We were like, holy shit. And he's a really big part of 3. Good, because Hackett's a badass. They had an interesting choice with the voice cast for this whole series, because you get bigger names like Jennifer Hale, Keith David, but then like for male Shepard, there's just an unknown guy, Mark Meer. He has done one other thing outside of Mass Effect. He's not very good. Male Shepards are kind of painful to sit through with the dialogue. He gets better by 3, but it's sure. And then they have like Jessica Chobot in 3, who's actually a pretty stiff voice actress. And then they have like Brandon Keener, who has he's been in a decent amount, but like he's best known for Garrus. He's not like super huge. So, they did a really good job of mixing, like, known and unknown here. Ah! Oh, God. Alright, holy shit. I'm sorry. I know it's loud. I'm sorry. Excuse you. Shield boost. That health is going to come back on its own. Let me try... Oh, good. No, just... turn it all into Omnigel. I don't care. There we go. Oh. Oh. No, 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 no. Get out of here. Like, maybe, please? Okay. We'll see what that does. See if that helps the battle. Because I'm seeing that going in the red, and I'm like, oh, that's loud. Okay, still pretty loud, but not as loud. Kinetic barriers. Kinetic barrier fields powering up through the bunker complex. So now there's a barrier in front of fucking everything. That's gotta be better, though, at least. Give me that. Garrus, get out of the way. Garrus! I have shit to shoot, and I don't want it to be you. Tali, honey. It was missing. I know. The second computer is offline. Oh, come on, Lyle. We didn't have that sprint bar before, though. 2, 3. Yes, they are in front of literally every fucking door. 1, 2, 3. This would be the last space. There's no proper order to do this in, but it's best to save this one for last. Light armor human Mantis X. I'll take that in the hopes that I can decreamsicle Caden. Alright. Yeah, y'all are... This reminds me of, like, a bunch of hornets, which does not make me happy. Oh, God. Overload. 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 Okay. That still got loud, but there were like 10 million of them there, so it's fine. That's why, because more security drones power up. And that would be annoying if you had to face them in every thing. I mean, it's good for experience, but... Oh. Oh. GG, guys. A burst of white noise over all frequencies nearly deafens you. Your hard suit's heads-up displays interprets into a series of zeros and ones. So the binary spells "help me." They repeat again and again, blanketing all frequencies until the lights on the final VI cluster flicker and die. And that's normally when you get like a specialization class, but I already have one. It's my New Game Plus. But yeah, that's why I was like, oh, I got this mission so quickly. But yeah, the VI is asking for help. Specialization class will replace the base class and the talents on the squad screen. Blah blah blah. So like, Commando. I chose Commando. You can choose between Commando and something else. And yeah, that was my specialization class. Oh, my next point I need to spend on charm. Get. No, Omnigel, I don't care. I know I'm at the max, I don't care. I don't know where Shepard finds this stuff. Just lying around on the fucking ground. Alright. Wait, was that? Aha. Just on the off chance something has medium Colossus armor, I beg you. I need it. I don't want to waste that and bring down this guy. I want the best Omni tool. Alright. Mission accomplished. I can now cross off the local cluster. Get. I always save once I'm back on the Normandy. Okay, let's go to an Uncharted. Did I can't have, but like, I'm just curious. I was missing like one writing, and it was killing me because I visited everywhere and explored everything in my last playthrough, or like one medal. Oh yeah, here's what the cities on Earth look like in 2183. 11.4 billion people. And 250,000 biotics. So what you're being showed is likely Vancouver, because BioWare is a, And then there's Mars. That's where they discovered the Prothean devices. So there is a colonial outpost on Mars. Discovery of faster-than-light travel turned Mars into a quiet backwater. Southern Pole is a historical preserve centered on the Prothean ruins found there. Immigration and development are restricted as the search for Prothean artifacts continues. So they took the whole aliens from Mars thing and ran with it, which is pretty cool. Like, don't tell me there's just like a writing here. Oh, and this was when Pluto wasn't a planet anymore, so Pluto's not here. Oh, no, it is! Yay! Okay, local cluster is crossed out. Exodus, oh, wait. Artemis Tau, we've been to... Okay, let's do the Hades Gamma. me see if I actually have any missions in the Hades Gamma first. Surprised Hackett hasn't contacted me. Oh, right, I have to go to Kahoku back on the thing, so that's fine. Okay, I do have fanatical biotics in the Hades Gamma Cluster have kidnapped the chairman of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies and are holed up in a derelict freighter in the Farinata system. That's right. This is an homage to, I believe, the Ruthless backstory, Torfin, I think. Okay. Derelict freighter in the Farinata system. Okay, so we'll go to Farinata first. Okay. Okay. Again, I have to check for metals like that. Light metal surveyed. Prothean data disk recovered. Scans of Juntama revealed a derelict freighter in mid-stage orbital decay. Your salvage team boarded the vessel and determined it had been attacked by raiders. There was little of value on board, but the team did find a Prothean data disk. Rare element. Okay, I got some thorium. I should have enough. I'll save when I board. Actually, I'll bring Caden along because I didn't last time, and I wonder if he has unique dialogue. And Liara because I need to level her. Yeah, Caden's got a level. Oh, stasis sucks. Let's keep going through decryption, Caden. Okay. First off, we're gonna unlock Singularity, because that is, like, the best fucking attack in this game. The best biotic attack. All the way up. Barrier's good. I hate stasis. Just to have it. I hate stasis. There. Okay. Liara is an adept. So like I said, everybody has the 6 classes. Ashley's a soldier. Rex is a vanguard. Garrus is an infiltrator, just like Lyle is. Tali's an engineer. Caden is a sentinel, and Liara is an adept. So they'll let you see what one of each class is like, is at least. At least. Okay. Save. No, that's going to be my beginning save, is save 5. Save 7 is my not on the Normandy save. But yeah, because this deals with biotic fanatics. I wonder if Caden has a dialogue that I didn't know about. Didn't bring him along last time. Are y'all automatically hostile?
intruders! Kill the hostage!
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Out of my face, buddy. Buddy.
Get me next time. I gotta be more careful.
Holy shit. Yeah, you do. Get up. Damping. Something. Liara, can you throw a singularity in there? Because... Caden, please do something. Get her off the ground. Alright. Jesus. They swarm you.
See how it is? You write letters and everyone ignores you. Force is the only thing people... So how about if I kill Chairman Burns and finish the charade?
Please, I was trying to help you people.
Holy shit, easy on the skip dialogue there.
Let's not do anything we're all gonna regret.
Why not? What have we got to lose? Since the chairman here decided that we didn't get reparations, we've got nothing left to live for.
But I've changed my mind. Seeing you all, it's clear that you all deserve...
You had your chance. Some L2s are nearly crippled from side effects of the implants, but you voted against reparations.
If you die fighting, you'll get a lot of biotics killed as well.
What do you mean?
You've just made all L2 biotics look like terrorists. Think of what will happen to them.
But people need to hear about what the government has done and what it has failed to do.
People have heard. You've already accomplished that. You don't need to die for it.
You're right. I don't want to die. Maybe something will happen this time. We surrender.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me. I'll see to it that the reparations discussion is reopened. I didn't know they were so desperate.
Then you weren't doing your job. A 5th Fleet cruiser will pick you and the prisoners up.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me.
Okay, so Caden does have some dialogue, because he is also an L2. They have it really bad. If your Shepherd is a biotic, they're in L3. I was checking the timeline recently, just out of curiosity. It's a medium armor. Caden can't have that. That's not Colossus. So yeah, the worst Caden suffers from is migraines. He's lucky. I think I legitimately missed a mission last time I played. Medium armor, damn it. I'll take that Omni tool though. Because I remember there was one with the ship rigged to explode. I just vividly remember that. With a timer, and I never got it. I don't know if I just, like, missed it, or... But yeah, as much as people hate Mass Effect 2 elevators, or Mass Effect 1 elevators, that's why you deal with the elevators. They can give you side quests, which are good for your Paragon and Renegade. I have my charm and intimidate my charm nearly maxed out and my intimidate maxed, so normally you need a lot more. Okay, save 6.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
There's Hackett.
Thank you for dealing with the hostage situation, Commander. Chairman Burns was quite impressed by the way you resolved the situation peacefully. Your assistance above and beyond the formal duties has been noted, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
I could have used neural shock. God damn it. I'm trying to get that achievement. Whatever. Okay. I already checked out Fiorentina. I'll finish checking out the Hades Gamma. Hello. Is there an update? Are you patching some shit? That would be nice. Light metal surveyed. Okay, cleanse all. I'd bet money there's a thresher maw there. Light metal. Okay. And survey. Turian insignia recovered. Scans of the planet Ratia revealed an old unmanned shuttle. Your salvage team found Turian goods on board, all marked with the Trident Colony insignia. This shit may seem really irrelevant and just like extra experience. It's not. There's actually a payoff for all this stuff. I will say nothing you do, even if it doesn't affect the super long term, it does have effects. Some things do affect the incredibly long term, but I don't even know what the fuck I'm going into down here, so I need that achievement. And then Garrus can provide extra combat, and just in case I need extra tech. The perfect rounded squad is actually Liara and Garrus, which is my ride or die team for this game. Or at least Lyle's ride or die. Alright, is there a fucking anomaly that needs to be checked out? Crashed escape pod, anomaly. Oh, okay, it's one of the syndicate planets. Okay, so it was right to bring Caden. I'm gonna bet money there's a Thresher Maw on this planet. Ah. Oh, that's the Syndicate hideout. So, yeah, we'll come back for you guys in a second. Give me that. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry. No, don't talk to Garrus. Get in the vehicle. Oh, well, there's the Syndicate. I'll be back for you guys. You're not special. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a Thresher Maw up there. Or there's a Thresher Maw around here? No? Maybe up there. Discovery. There's old footprints leading away from the escape pod, but no sign of any survivors. Blech. God, I hate the Mako. It's meant to climb terrain like this, and oh, I hate it. Even these new thrusters don't exactly help. Some people are just good at it. I am not. I made a tweet about it. It was like, did they improve the Mako? Yes. Or like, did they improve the Mako? Do I like the new additions? Am I still good at driving it? Do I still enjoy driving it? Yes, yes, no, no, no. Or yes, yes, no, no. Okay, no Thresher. It's not it's not open enough. What are y'all shooting at? Oh, the Syndicate down there? Guys. The dead traveler had a League of One medallion. Where he found it and what he was trying to do with it is unclear. Well, he is a Solarian, so it was probably his. Remember, we're taking out three Syndicate leaders for a woman named Helena Blake on the Citadel. Anyone watching on YouTube is going, what the fuck, I know that. Anyone who's in chat, gentle reminders, because it's been like 3 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks. Yeah, it's on level terrain. You've let me park it on weirder. There, god damn it. Alright, what? What do you want? I know what you want. Yeah. Really? Okay, I was gonna say serious. There. You all wanted my attention, you got it. Great, another mine. Like I said, a lot of the environments are kind of samey, but this was also in 2007. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, Caden. Get him. Caden, did you get him? He took out like half my shields. Holy shit. Good lord, guys. If Liara was here, I would have her throwing singularities around, but I can't use that. I need the neural shock. There we go. I need that achievement. Because then I'll have platinum the game. Of course it's fucking recharging. Oh, hello. Okay, well, let's see if we can just move up. Maybe Caden's neural shock will, recharge. Do it. Damn it, Alenko. Crime Lord defeated. Helena was right. These guys had quite the operation going. That's all going to change. One down, just one more to go. Good one job, Caden. Just, I need that neural shock achievement. Cool, nothing. Loot. That's more like it. Yes, I did need those metagel. That is going to explode. Alright, let's go. Hello. Or? Oh, it was a knocked over. Okay. Okay, and just one more system to explore, and then we'll call it a night. Like I said, these might run over a little bit, but I'd rather get through a system than be like, where the fuck was I? Okay, I was making sure I crossed out the Artemis Tau. Stop that. Oh. Dis, huh? Is it Jartar? There's something in here, actually. Yes, okay. Second paragraph. Jartar is noted for the discovery of the Leviathan of Dis, the apparent corpse of a genetically engineered living starship. The Leviathan was found in the bottom of a crater by a Batarian survey team and estimated to be nearly 1 billion years old. It, quote-unquote, disappeared after a visit to the system by a Batarian dreadnought 20 years ago. Since then, the Batarians have steadfastly denied that the Leviathan existed at all, and all the more... Wow, nice vocabulary. Vociferously when all the more vociferously when shown recordings of the corpse made by Solarian researchers. So there was a big old fucking something here, and Batarians made off with it. And we have not seen what Batarians look like yet, but you will. But that is actually pretty important. That's why I'm just like, buy the game, read all of this world building, because it's amazing. Gas deposit. Ploba. Matriarch's writings discovered. He discovered a strange object orbiting Ploba. Chief Engineer Adams and Tali tried unsuccessfully to determine its origin. They did find one of Matriarch Dilanaga's writings stored within. Right, you land on Traben. I saw as soon as I saw the name. I'm getting real close to circling back around to this game with another shepherd. Rare element, okay. Alright, Traben. Exogeny. I might have an idea of what's on here, but I'm not too sure. So, again, Caden and Garrus, I guess. I like to switch up my team quite a bit, actually, but I do want some balance. And Garrus is good for... You know what? I'll do Ashley, because I have tech. But if what's here... If what I think is here, then I don't know if Caden's going to be too useful, but we'll see. Alright. Ashley. First aid. Nothing. What? Map. Alright, let's see. Anomaly, research base, debris, anomaly. This might be a Thorian planet. Or not a Thorian planet, Thresher Maw planet. Whenever I see wide expanses of, like, dirt, you just be suspicious. If y'all are ever playing this. Oh, God. There is one that's, like, kind of in, like, a mini clearing, but for the most part, like, it's like a mini clearing kind of, like, up in an area like that, almost, where I had my reticle pointed. But for the most part, yeah, be suspicious as hell in these areas. That you encounter maybe, I think, 5 Thresher Maws in the game. Yeah, this is the mini area, actually, I believe. Yep. Oh, God. Shit. No. Oh no, you are close. You are close. You are very fucking close. And I hate you. Pentacles. It's you, dude. Did you just attack me? This is a new feature, so I'm not sure if that actually hurts the Thresher Maw or not. I'm usually too busy driving around in a panic, trying not to get swallowed. Oh, my car's on fire. Okay, we're moving away, some for repairs. You gotta know when to retreat. No, don't you start shit. You go back there. Okay. You can't use your guns. Okay, it's near dead enough that I don't mind driving down with partial health. Come here, asshole. Oh, okay. I didn't realize the tentacles could hit you. I actually did. Quite a number on me. Oh, you're so close to dying. I've gotten reckless before though with a thresher and had it on the ropes like this and died. Like I might now. Oh. Dead. Dead. Good. Fuck you. Yeah. Remember Lyle's entire unit was wiped out by one of those. That's how she got the scar. One of the mandibles got her across the face. She has a wide array of tattoos, one of which is essentially a sleeve of a thresher maw winding itself up her left arm. And she has the names of all 50 Marines in the thresher's skin. She has a wide array of tattoos. I have them written down. Turian insignia recovered. There are no signs of any survivors. The pod is empty except for a small tattered flag marked with the Nemine's colony insignia. Alright, well, let's go see what the research base is, I guess. Okay, so yeah, that's like the smallest space you ever have to fight a thresher on, which is good. But god, I hate them. There's the base. Oop. Metal. Sorry. Like I said, in my last playthrough, there was one I couldn't find, and I was like, was it because I just drove past it without noticing it on my HUD? Because I surveyed every planet. It drove me crazy, because I'd never had that problem before. Uranium. Is this what I think it is? Actually, I'm not sure what this is, to be quite honest.
Looks like nobody's home.
Yeah. Ash, what do you have out? Your shotgun. Change to your assault rifle, please. Ash can use anything. At least in this game. They do limit what she can use in 3. Computer console. We'll get to that in a sec. I beg you. Medium Colossus human armor.
According to these data logs, the survey team unearthed some kind of alien technology.
Could be answers at the excavation site.
Is that the excavation site? Oh, are we doing husks? I don't want to be doing husks. Like I said, they're kind of derpy in this game, but trust me, they get way more terrifying. You'll all see. Oh, you'll all see. I think this is husks. I think Caden can see. Yep. Look at all those husks. As soon as it said alien technology, I was like, oh, Reapers. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Caden, can you? He can neural shock a husk.
I've heard of this. Machine cultists. They unearth some kind of alien technology, and it turns them into mindless fanatics.
Whatever they found, it's long gone now.
You okay? You alright? If they find me suddenly dead, I want it to be like this. Yeah, that's Reaper tech. That's not just machine cultists, Caden. That is straight up Reaper tech. Ah, heavy armor, which only Ashley can wear, and she already has Colossus armor, and that's the best armor in the game. And Lyle can only wear medium armor. Yeah, there were one or two things it could have been, but, I mean, good to know Caden can, narrow shock husks. Oh, I forget what it is. I think it's using it 25 times or something like that. And then I promise I'll switch up my team way more. That's why it says achievement hunting. Okay. Not quite done. We have debris and another anomaly, which will not be another tali'zorah, so it's fine. Yeah, see, areas like these are usually ones where you're like, is there a fucking thresher here? I'm paranoid every time. What's out over at the edge of the map here? Something besides a probe with... Whoa. Wow. It's a lot of somethings. Yeah, deactivate. Discovery. This device transmitting tight beam signals into geosynchronous orbit. This disrupts the survey team's GPS satellites, causing them to crash nearby. Okay, so the team that was here originally had satellites around the whole planet, and this transmitter, unbeknownst to them, was fucking up their signals. Alright. Debris. Ah, looks like there's some mercs there. Thought I saw a red dot. There's some mercs. I've got a squad mate who could use some. Oh yeah, there's mercs. I've got a squad mate who could use some practice. Hey guys, Caden, get him. Whoa, excuse me, who's got the rocket launcher? Turians don't have regenerative health. What was that? Ugh. It's fine. Caden got to use his neural shock. Alright. What system am I in? I think I'm in the Hades Gamma. Let me just double check really quick so I can get that crossed off. Yes, Hades Gamma. We have finished Hades Gamma. Goodbye. What? Oh. Explore excavation site. Wait. We're in the Hades Gamma. Yeah, I did. Okay, I'll take care of that off camera, actually. Don't worry about it. Sometimes the game glitches. I might just have to go back in there. Anyway. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hopefully everything has resolved itself. So, I will see you guys next time. Take it easy.